In this gameplay, I'm going to be showing you guys my brand new 6'9 build. I mean, I went into the game, there's this guy called a playmaking shot creator. I wanted to play out the 1, but the way I made this build, I was like, even if I play out the 2, it's not the end of the world. But I mean, your boy, I said the 6'9 we're going to dominate, and funny enough, I've actually never made a 6'9 point guard build. I mean, this is the first ever 6'9 I've ever made. As you guys can see, we ran into this team. There are 5, of course. No one comes to rec now without a 5. But yeah, going back to my point, I've always said the 6'9 are going to be the best builds in the game. And I've never made one. I made a 6'9 center, but it's not quite the same. As you guys can see, I've got a 6'1 matchup. Yeah, this is just way too small. But you guys will see, I mean, this was my first ever rec game. Literally, I hopped on. I just wanted to try it out. I had a few badges. I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. This is not my 6'8. I've got Limitless on gold. I've got Slithery. I'm just going to go to the rec, see what I can do. As you guys can see, but your boy, I'm on that pressure defense. When I'm running point, I'm on that pressure defense. Thankfully this PG saw me. But you guys will see. You guys saw the guys that we were playing with. They're going to end up leaving. Like 3 players on our team ended up leaving. So we had to pretty much play a 2v5 in this setup. As you guys can see, just starting off the game with a bunch of easy fast breaks. I mean, listen, this is what happens when you play good defense. You get easy buckets, but this build is super fun. It suits my playstyle. When you guys make builds on this game, you guys need to understand you need to make builds that play exactly the way you play. And you guys will see in this gameplay how the way I made this build is particularly suited to my playstyle. As you can see, speaking on that, I got the rebound. I have to have offensive rebound on my builds, but I don't care if I'm point guard, center. I need those boards. Look at this guy. My center actually got out jump there. But I've got that rebound. This is the importance of having, and this is not a center build, by the way. This is a guard build. This is an 8-point guard build with rebounding. I tried to dot this guy. I don't think he's ever been dotted before in his life. He didn't shoot the ball. You guys will see what happened to him. He just started sulking. At this point, one of the guys already left. You're going to see him also ended up leaving as I get the steal right there. Listen, this build for me, when you guys make builds, again, like I mentioned, make sure it suits the way you actually want to play the game. I don't have bailout there, by the way. But make sure it suits the way you want to play the game. Because I see guys who've seen YouTubers and all this stuff, and you guys are making their builds. First jump shot. I had to try it out. This is my first ever time shooting online with the build. But make sure we make builds that are very, very suited to your particular playstyle. Right here, this guy cut. I gave him the ball. He's gold, bro. He's like level 35. Look at him right here, just standing still, sulking. He ended up leaving us, as you guys will see right here. He backed out the game. Again, I don't know what happened to him. Don't know what's going on. Just a bunch of randoms. This game, it is what it is. But yeah, you guys definitely have to make builds the way you actually play the game. And the way I play the game, I would describe myself as a two-way slashing playmaker. Every time I make a build, doesn't matter if it's a point guard, a center, or a power forward, I need offensive rebound, I need defensive rebound, I need steals, and I need blocks, okay? I need this on my build, and now I put playmaking on this build, which is insane for me. As you can see, playing off-ball, shade defense, everything. I've got gold challenger in this build. If you guys don't know how OP challenger is, trust me, you can contest from the parking lot, bro. You can literally jump from anywhere. It's going to be a contest. Full court pressure right here, no anchor, no chase down, still block the guy. Okay, this build ain't even maxed out yet. Once I'm completely maxed, you guys will see I'm just gonna be at Super Saiyan level. Look at all of them. Look at all of them jumping, bro. Like, and bearing in mind, I'm not a shooter, bro. I don't come on builds to hunt for threes. I'm a slasher, and we have a power forward and a center that doesn't exist. And right here, oof, you see that? Little behind the back. You're quite a sin. You need to be able to remind him that you can shoot once in a while. But that's the behind the back. I like the behind the back. I know my point guard, he doesn't like the behind the back particularly. And I know why, because the behind the back last year was much better than this year. But I really like this behind the back. And as I said right there, I need to be able to rebound. Because it creates a lot of, unfortunately, my guard isn't able to get a bucket there. Because it creates a lot of second chance opportunities. I mean, there's been so many times when I play on my 6'8 center and I go up for a shot, I go for something silly, and my point guard goes into the paint and he's looking for a lob, for example. But if I don't throw a lob and I miss the shot, he can't get the rebound, right? So he just runs out. So it's a waste of possession. So for me, I need those opportunities to be able to create those second chance points. I'm playing at the 1 also with this build. I like. If you guys have never seen me play, I play pressure defense, okay? Every time I get the ball, it's full court pressure every single time, bro. I don't care what's going on. As soon as you're picking up the ball, halftime, like, I've got 17 of our 24 points. But a lot of these guys, they're not used to someone just smothering them every single possession. Like you guys will notice in the second half. I think I'll show some of the clips for you guys. The guy started passing, bro. Like if I had a full five, bro, this guy would have had so many interceptions because a lot of guards can't look at that, bro. A lot of guards, they don't know how to deal with the full court pressure. Like someone just in their face the whole time. Right here, nice pass, but unfortunately, the PG. Listen, I was by myself. I was literally carrying as much as I could this game. I was looking to see if the center's gonna jump. He didn't, and guess what? Point guard getting offensive rebounds. Even if I go for a bad take, there's a high chance I'm going to get the board back, and he ended up leading to a bucket. This is what I mean about, being able to create second chance points. And again, look at this. It's just full court pressure. It's controlled as well. As you guys can see, I'm not spamming square. Again, get the rebound. A lot of guys be coming on a lockdown build thinking because they can spam square and they're not getting the bucket. That's on them. But again, look, this is a point guard build. See what I mean about my play style? I'm always going for the rebound. I don't care what it is. I have to go for the rebound. Again, it led to a second chance bucket, okay? This is what I'm trying to say. For me, even if you're a point guard, bro, you need some level of rebounding. Okay, again, it depends on your play style. Let me be honest. But for me, if I make builds, I need a rebound. If I make a point guard build 99-3, 99 playmaking, and there's no rebound, I'm going to be bored, bro. Because I don't... Look, right here, they both jumped. Easy boards. And also, what I also believe is what I love you guys don't understand. The point guards actually have the easiest jobs when it comes to rebounding because you're going to get the least resistance. You're not going to get the center boxing you out. You can literally just run into the paint and go for the rebound. Trust me, if you put rebound on your guard builds, you're going to see how easy it is. The hardest builds to get rebounds are actually centers because you're actually fighting against another build with a higher rebound. I've got 85 rebound on this build. A lot of point guards don't even have 70. Right, so I'm gonna always out rebound them so easily, as you can see again, bruh. Like the way I made this build is it fits my playstyle. Bearing in mind, this is also my first ever game playing rec. Okay, this is my first ever rec game. I was just trying to test it out, feel it out. I'm using the same base on this jump shot as I am on my 6'8". I'm not gonna make a video on it. It's Trevon Prince. Okay, if you guys don't use Trevon Prince base, it's a really, really good base. I like it. It's smooth. Again, right there, back on the full court pressure. You see how controlled it is? And look at him. He's panicking. He's panicking because he's not used to someone staying in his face, not reaching, which is very, very important, but staying in his face the whole time. Look, he thought he was wide open, bro. Like I told you, challenger for me, I'm not worried about all these contests, bro. I'll come and late contest you every single time. Challenger works like crazy. Right here, I'm trying to see what's going on. I told you guys, I am a slasher, bro. So I'm looking in the paint. I'm like, bro, there's like a power forward. We have a power forward. I'm looking in the paint. We have a power forward. I tried to throw a lob right there. Didn't get it. Of course, your boy is back on the offensive rebound. Second chance buckets. I keep telling you guys, bro. People underestimate rebounding on a guard build, and your boy is back on the full court press. Look at that. It's just full court press, lock take. This guy's panicking. Like, I'm just trying to abuse the AIs. And again, guess who's back on the rebound? Like, honestly, I just think the way I play is just insane, bro. Like, I just think, I'm one of the best defenders in this game, period. All these, look, I told you, I'm not worried about... Look at how I wasn't even there. That was actually a good shot from him. But Challenger Gold is just so overpowered that I can just literally just late contest you every single time and you're going to brick. But again, full court pressure. I've always wanted to make a lockdown build, but I don't want to make a pure lock because I think pure locks is just such a dead position to play. It's not fun at all. I need to be able to handle the ball. I need to be able to have high ball handling. I need to be a two-way threat. Okay, two-way playmaker. And I need to be able to, help my team out. And right here, they're leaving me again, bruh. At this point, I've got 30 points. 30 points, first ever rec game. I'm thinking, whoa, like, we're about to beat these guys. They're still a 5. As you guys can see, none of them have left. They're still rocking the full 5. Full court pressure again. This guy's passing. He ended up getting that bucket right there. You're probably thinking, well, Fair, he can easily crab you. If he hasn't crabbed me. This is what people don't understand about this game. You'll be overthinking stuff. Like, this guy hasn't crabbed me yet. Okay, do you know what I mean? Once he crabs me, I'm going to adjust to it. If he doesn't crab me, I just assume he can't crab. Okay, so people be like, oh, wait, I will crab you, bro. If you crab me, I'll just play defense slightly different. I'll just adjust to my defense. So I play defense based on the play style of the guy I'm playing. I don't have a traditional defensive stance. If someone loves dunking, I'm not going to press them as high. Right here, again. See there? See how Challenger works? Like, it's so overpowered where you could just contest from such a long distance. And I'm 6'9" max wingspan, that of course helps. But this is towards the end of the game. They're trying to make a late comeback. You know, I was thinking, bro, this is going on YouTube. If I beat these guys in a full five, my first ever rec game on this build, look at that. That was ridiculous. That was off the backboard. That wasn't even meant for the AI, bro. That was literally off the backboard. They went to my matchup. I was like, bro, you're gonna give my matchup the ball with 2 seconds left when he's been getting locked up the whole game. You guys are sadly mistaken, bro. Even though I was playing the two this game, the one and the two were pretty much the main ball handlers. Easy steals, easy bucket. I mean, I cannot wait to keep playing more and more in this build just because I think, you know, once I get my badges maxed out, once I'm sort of comfortable playing with these wreck bots, and as we end the game with a limitless takeoff dunk right there. But yeah, this was a great first game. Normally, I would like to wait a couple of weeks to show you guys the game, but look, how can I come on the first game, carry on a brand new build, and not show it to you guys? You know, I'll not be doing justice to the build at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm also gonna show you guys because listen, I had to delete the 7-1. Okay, your boy had to delete my 7-1 center because I ain't got no more space, bruh. I ain't got no more space. So this is my current max build. This is my 10th build in the game. You guys can see the stats. Your boy's still getting his badges. I'm still badge grinding out here. Unfortunately, my badges aren't even maxed on this build. So again, I can't wait to max it out. You know, just see the build at its full potential. And this is what the build is currently looking like. As you guys can see, we've got that silver clamps. We've got that silver glove. I can't wait to get an 85 passing so I can get that magic pass animation style. I also need to increase my mid range because I know I'm going to be taking a lot of mid range, not fades, mid range, just mid range standing shots. So I need to get that up. This is my current badge setup. As you guys, as of that game, I was using Slithery and Limitless Gold, and that was it. My shooting, I love Slippery Off, but if you don't use it, I definitely put it on. But as you guys can, there's nothing else there. This is my playmaking. Thankfully, I hit level 40. So I'm going to double core playmaking. Yes, so I'm going to be able to assign a lot more playmaking badge points, as you guys can see right now. Also, this is my defensive stuff right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hopefully I can get more gameplay on the 6-9 because, you know, it looks goated so far. It looks fun. You know, I'll enjoy it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.